What about the pairing of Brutus Beefcake and Greg Valentine? If I put a room full of wrestlers, those are not the two you'd pick to be a tag team.
No. Well,
but it kind of worked.
Valentine was in that. But things when you realize, how could it have worked if it had been a good chemistry? It worked because they pushed it. Anything will work in wrestling. You know, what's our called? Wasn't the world champion a little sawhorse? One of those little horses you ride the kids like a little stick with a horse's head on it.
What about it?
Wasn't that the world champion in WCW?
Oh, when they were doing one of their stupid
and they
things?
stuck in the wood chipper, yeah. Somebody from WCW called ABC, heavy equipment, say, yeah, we need a wood chipper outside the XYZ arena thing. What's that cost? About $3,000, okay. It was crazy what went on there. When an idiot like Bischoff got hold of Ted Turner's checkbook. How does that happen?
The commentary for your portion of the show is Jesse, Lord Alfred Hayes, and Elvira. Lee Marshall is the ring announcer.
Lee Marshall, that's who I knew. What was he, a sportscaster?
He would go on to announce for AWA and works for WCW later on.
I remember. What's his last name?
Lee Marshall.
Oh, I knew Lee. Good. God, I can't believe I don't remember that.
When you've watched back, I'm sure you've watched the match back later on. Spellbound by the commentary of Jesse, Lord Alfred Hayes, and Elvira.
Yeah, I liked it actually. I liked Elvira.
Did you really?
Well, she said something about me being hot or something, didn't she?
Did she really?
Or was that in another match?
I don't know. Might have been in another
Biggest thing I remember, to me in a cage match, both guys should be busted up. But Hulk said that Vince didn't want him coming down off the cage with the kids crowding around him, and he's all bloody, which I totally disagree with. But I didn't say. I'm not going to say nothing.
Well, we'll get to that. Let's start with the first match: Ricky Steamboat and Hercules. Steamboat?
Yeah, that would have been a good match. Steamboat's a hell of a hand, and Herc was good too.